video, I'll be telling you how to play The Last Time by Prateek Kuhad. I will be using his live session from Garden Sessions as a reference to tab out the song. And alright, we'll be starting with our capo on the 4th fret, and our guitar will be on the standard tuning. It's a pretty simple song with just 4 shapes, 2 for the verse and 2 for the chorus. Alright, so we will start with our first shape, right? So that's your ring finger on the 5th fret of the low E string, your first finger will be on the 3rd fret of the A string, and your little finger on the 5th fret of the D string, right? And you'll be playing your low E string with your thumb, A with your first finger, and your D string with your middle finger, right? So the first bar sounds like this. Sorry. Right, so what you're doing here is you'll be plucking your E, A, and D string, right? So followed by right. So first you do this, next you do that once again, but you pluck your D string twice, so it's followed by your A string, right? So so you'll be playing this 4 times before you move on to the next shape, right? So next we go to this shape over here, right? So that's your 3rd fret on the low E string with your middle finger, 2nd fret of the D string, of the A string, sorry, with your first finger, and your pinky will play the 4th fret of your D string, right? So, and you'll be following the same plucking pattern again. So that's E, A, D, right? With a little difference over here. So instead of playing the D string now, so it's sorry. Right, so instead of just going straight to your D after your A string, you'll be going to the G. So it's D, A. So it's E, A, D followed by E, A, G, D, A. Right, so you'll be playing this 4 times again before you move back to your first shape. So it's sorry. Right, so you play this 4 times and then you move here. You play that 4 times, right? So you keep doing this for all the verses, all 4 of the verses, right? Just 2 shapes for the verses, and for the chorus you will be moving here, right? This shape, right? Your 2nd shape will be brought up here to your 8th fret, right? 8th fret when you are counting it with respect to the capo, otherwise it's your 12th fret. So it's basically your middle finger on the 8th fret of the low E string, first finger will be on the 7th fret of the A string, and your pinky or your ring finger, whichever you prefer, will be on the 9th fret of the D string, and your G string will be kept open, right? And you'll be following the same plucking pattern as you did with the 2nd shape, right? So the same thing over here, right? You play that 4 times again. Remember, this is for the chorus, right? And then you move back to this shape. So this is basically your the first shape that you learned in this video, just played on the 7th fret or seventh fret with respect to the capo, right? Or it's the 11th fret. So it's 7, 5, and with your little finger you play the 7th fret of the D string, right? And you will follow the same plucking pattern as you did with the second and the third shape. So it's, sorry, right? So right, so that's basically it. That's all you need to know to play the song. So for the verse you will be using this shape and this shape, right? And when you go play the chorus you'll be using this shape and this. All right, so that's the end of this lesson, and if you have any questions you can leave them down below.